Good morning. Today I will be showing you how to access your TechControl portal on any device. First thing you want to do is you want to go to your App Store. If you're on an Android device, you want to go to your Google Play Store. What we're going to do is we're going to download the app. We're going to search for it first. We're going to type TechControl. It should be the first one here. It says TechControl Visitor Management. And we're going to download it. Once it's downloaded, we could either go straight to it and open it. We want to say if it asks you if it asks whether you want to receive notifications. Obviously, the answer is up to you, but I would always say allow, just to know if guests are coming or if guests are going. Now we're going to type our login credentials to get inside of the portal. For most of the time, it'll be the email, your primary email address for the username. I'm going to type mine. The password will be sent to your email address if you don't already know it, or if you're having problems logging in, feel free to contact me at the admin desk, and I will help you reset your TechControl password. But like I said before, your password, if you're a renter or if you're new, should be in the welcome email that we sent to you. Now bear with me while I type my password in. Okay, we're going to accept the privacy policy. And there you go, we're going to log in. There we go, we are logged in. Now it'll show your address, it'll show the names of the people who are the owners of that address or members of that address. Okay. We have property information, general information. We don't really need to go into those. They're pretty self-explanatory. What we want to do is we want to press the three little lines up here on the upper left-hand corner, and we get a little bit more options. So if you want to essentially set a visitor under your name, you want to go to visitors, and you want to click on the plus sign here on the lower right hand corner, and you can add a guest. It gives you a lot of options, whether you want it to be a temporary guest, whether you want it to be a permanent guest. Probably helpful for grandkids and or children. You can also set a scheduled date or an expiration date for that guest if they're not a temporary guest. Let's make one just for fun. So I'll use a fake name. Let's see, what could I use? I'll use John Smith. Pretty generic name, but no offense to any John Smiths out there. And then we'll put Forest Glen. And then we'll put destination resident, because if it says resident, because that means that they fall under you and you're the resident. They are your guest. You want to decide whether it's a temporary guest, or you want to decide whether they're a permanent guest, if it's an open house, if it's a permanent vendor, temporary vendor, or a tenant. We'll put it down as permanent guest. We'll press done. We can also have the option to add a different property if maybe they're going somewhere else. We can add a contact email, a contact phone, and then notes, and then we're going to press save. Now all your guest has to do once they pull up to the gate is let the gate guard know who they're visiting, what their name is, and that they should be under TechControl, and that should be able to allow them to come in. They will have to stop and see the gate card every time, unless the gate card gives them a pass for an extended period of time. Thank you for your time today. Have a good day.